A man forgives a female cheat, she can't respect you the same way. You gotta remember, we like alpha men. Alpha men don't accept promiscuity. So what happens when you accept a woman back, a part of her will always feel like you're weak. She's gonna beg and say, please forgive me, but the reality is, we don't want the man that forgives us. We really don't. We want the man that says, you had your chance, it's been a pleasure, I wish you the best. Because that's the man we respect.
Bitch, yo. Why you lying? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them niggas you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them niggas how you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. Then when you gonna keep it gangster? When you gonna keep it gangster? Bitch, that's what you did. You lied to me for 6 months, and then you told me you had that shit. I hope you got AIDS.
Nasty hoe. I left my wallet.
What?
I left my wallet at home, yeah. So either we gonna get back there and wash dishes, and you can pay for it real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Pay for all this? You got 5 things.
It might be like $200.
$200? Yeah. I'm not paying that.
I got you.
You better call somebody to come bring your wallet. I'm not paying that.
What are you talking about?
That's embarrassing. You want me to pay for your food?
I mean, it's our food.
But you pay for everything. This is so weird having a one.
I pay for everything, so you can't look out for me one time.
I'm just a girl. Dang, I'm not going out with you no more. This is ridiculous.
Why you can't go out with me?
Yeah.
Why can't you just handle this meal? You just pay for this bill without me paying you back. Please, babe, come on.
Sit right with me. I'm paying for all of this, but how is it a coincidence that you leave your wallet when you order 4 entrees, bro?
Because I thought I had it. I thought I had my wallet on me.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So are you going to give my money back when we get home?
What? Come on.
It shouldn't be on a woman to pay no man's
Okay,
bill.
but I left my wallet. That's one time.
Bring some money. Now I got to pay for all of this.
It's okay.
Maybe the guy would love to buy my food, but now I have to buy the guy food.
Just one time, though. This one time. Last night.
Yeah.
We went to a steakhouse.
You pay for my food every night.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
So you can't afford $308?
No, bro.
What do you mean? Why would I get all of this?
How would you get all this shit, bro?
Because this is what I want to wear. This is what I want to wear.
Oh, that's be tweaking, bro.
So you're not going to pay for it?
So how much is it if you just get one hoodie? How much is one hoodie? One? Yeah, just one hoodie, man.
One hoodie? Man, fuck what he talking about. We're not only getting one hoodie. We're getting all of this. You just got to pull your credit card out. How much you got?
It's only $100. I'm not doing that, bro.
All you got is $100. Why would you bring me a polo?
Bro.
Why would he bring me a polo? All he got is $100.
She always doing this thing out.
Why would he bring me a polo if he only got $100?
My birthday coming up and shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to call your mama or something. Call your mama, see if she can send you some money.
Bro, you always doing this shit, bro. Damn, bro, I don't got it. You gotta put something back, bro.
I'm not putting anything back. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
He ain't got it, y'all. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Hold on real quick. Let me call him.
Yeah.
The book of 1 Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 26. It reads, yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Verse 27, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. All right, and the time frame and the society that we're in right now, you know, this shit is on a an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? That simp-ass spirit that's running through these simp-ass niggas out here, all right? Before I continue, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, who teach and where I learned and continue to learn this truth. All right, peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. All right, that being the house of David. All right, today is December the 3rd, year 2024, the last month of the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All right, and you know, Lord willing, 2025 be the year, you know what I'm saying, where you wicked ass Jakes get recompensed, all right, for all this vile, wicked madness that you do on a day in and day out basis, all right, especially these women. All right, so I showed you a couple of clips, you know what I'm saying, to show you, you know, pretty much what this lesson gonna be dealing with. All right, you know what I'm saying? Wicked hoes and weak niggas. All right, you know what I'm saying? Last clip, especially, all right, this nigga here, all right, he got his son with him and shit. All right, and he got his I guess that's his woman. All right, whatever. If you want to call her a woman, whatever. All right, but this nigga here gotta spend $300 on this bitch in a polo store. All right, and the bitch ain't even trying to get a nigga no break. All right, nigga got told the bitch he had his son birthday coming up and shit. Now of course we know death days and all that shit is wicked. All right, but these niggas of the world, you know, they gonna do what they gonna do. All right, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? The dude kind of told the woman he didn't want to spend all that money right there because he had some shit planned for his son. All right, yeah, what was her reply? She said she don't give a fuck. All right, she told that nigga, you better call somebody. All right, then she clowned the nigga in the store. All right, and then what the nigga do at the end? Ran out of his wits for it. What did he do? Hold on, let me make a phone call. All right, he's finna appease that bitch. All right, and that was just for a funky measly ass $300. All right, what are you niggas and niggettes gonna do in the days that we coming into when that money ain't shit? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no spiritual foundation. You ain't got no spiritual protection. All right, money is a defense. So what are you gonna do when it ain't no money? All right, you know what I'm saying? You niggas gonna get used and abused. All right, ultimately, you know, if you make it to that point, the Lord gonna make you niggas go down to Egypt, which is America. All right, and roll your sleeve up and receive that charagma from the serpent. All right, because you know we coming into a time where it ain't gonna be no buying and selling, save he that had a mark. All right, and a lot of you jakes, you gonna take that mark. All right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to appease your woman. All right, you're gonna want to appease your flesh. You're gonna want to appease your children. All right, you're gonna want to do everything you can to, you know what I'm saying, make shit feel how it feels today. But it's not gonna happen. All right, we're coming into a deadly season, a time like never was since it was a nation. All right, the worst time known to mankind is coming, and it's a punishment for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, it's known in the scriptures as Jacob's trouble. All right, and you see how these niggas moving. All right, this has to come. All right, because what would the world be? All right, if the Lord just let this shit keep going on, you know what I'm saying? Another 100 years, 200 years. All right, man, I highly doubt it would be any men left. All right, because the vibration of manliness is just, you know, it's at an all-time low. But going back to the first clip that I showed you, you know what I'm saying? It's something that these women desire. All right, it takes a man, a real man, to you know what I'm saying, rule a society. And that's why this society is going to be destroyed. And the new kingdom that's going to be set up on this earth is going to be Jacob's kingdom, all right? You know what I'm saying? With Yahushua at the head, all right? You know what I'm saying? King David, you know what I'm saying? Then the 12, then the 144, all right? The governors of Israel, and they're all men, all right? And the scriptures tell you, all right, that the Lord commanded his men to show themselves to be men, all right? Not be out here simping and, you know what I'm saying, slipping behind these hoes, all right? These leftover ass women, all right? So you seen that one. What else I show you in there? It was another clip in there. You know what I'm saying? The second clip I showed you, know what I'm saying? That was a dude. He was giving, he was videoing this shit. All right, he's the baby daddy. I'm gonna say it how you niggas said. You niggas said he's the baby daddy of that nasty red rapper. All right, she goes by the name Sexy Red. But, you know, she's nasty red, all right? And you see what she did to him, all right? You know what I'm saying? She done burned him. All right, she out here burning a lot of these niggas, all right? You know what I'm saying? Passing around the gift that keeps on giving, all right? And the majority of these women over here, they look up to her, all right? They sing all her songs, all right? You know what I'm saying? Cardi B, all right? Glorilla, all right? They uplift these nasty-ass, raunchy-ass whores, all right? And that's because the majority of them are just like them, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, Isaiah 3. And I'm putting this up raw, y'all, just flowing in the spirit. I seen these clips when I was at work and I recorded them. So I was like, let's speak on it right quick. I'll read this in Isaiah 3. I'm going to jump down to verse 16. Y'all give me a minute. My phone moving slow. All right. It says right here, Isaiah 3 and 16, it say, moreover, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, said, because the daughters of Zion, all right, that's you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women, through the seed of your fathers. All right, it says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. All right, when you look up the word haughty, it means an arrogant, proud, distasteful, disdainful woman. Let me get it for you right quick. Excuse me. All right.
haughty,
All right, it says arrogantly superior and disdainful. All right, and then when you look up some of these other words right here, it says proud, vain, arrogant, conceited, snobbish, stuck-up, pompous, self-important, superior, egotistical, supercilious, condescending, patronizing, smug, scornful, contemptuous, disdainful. All right, all these different things. All right, and these are what, you know what I'm saying, the daughters of Zion embody. They all got that attitude. You know what I mean? Let me jump back. It say, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes. All right, when you look up this word right here, wanton, all right, that's a sexually unrestrained woman. All right, let me see. We're going to read it right here in the second one. It says, sexually unrestrained or having many casual sexual relationships typically used of a woman. All right, so she's a whore. All right, like Nasty Red, all right, going out here getting all these different venereal diseases and passing them off to these men who's running up in a raw, which is madness in itself, because she has the name Sexy Red. You see her persona, you see how she carries herself, you see what she does on the stage. Why would you go up in something like that unprotected if you're going to go up in it at all? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, these are the things that these women of Zion, you Negro, Latino, Native American women, you embody these things, all right? The majority outweigh the minority, all right? So it say, walking and missing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Go to the next verse. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord, Yahweh Shai, will discover their secret parts. All right, so that's why these bitches can't grow hair. All right, primarily the Southern Kingdom, all right, the so-called Negroes, Haitian and Jamaican woman. All right, their hair is cursed. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's why they are the #1 connoisseur of fake hair. All right, you know what I'm saying? Moab and Ammon come over here and make a killing off these quote unquote black women. All right, off of their baldness. You know what I'm saying? And then they say the Lord gonna discover their secret parts. All right, their funky ass box. All right, you know, and it gets even more directed at that. Let me jump down right here to verse 24. It say, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink. Man, and it's self-explanatory, all right? And the times we coming into, again, known as Jacob's trouble, when you read up a couple verses, it tells you about the things the Lord gonna strip from these women over here, all right? You know, these women gonna get stripped from that fake-ass, nappy-ass wig on their bald-ass scalp, all right, to them whole pumps on their goddamn feet, all right? And everything in between, they gonna get stripped of all of that shit, all right? They feminine hygiene products and shit. All right, when Jacob's trouble is in full swing and full effect, all right, and these men are running through these houses and ravishing these women, it's a lawless society. All right, these women they're gonna have to take flight, and they ain't gonna have no feminine hygiene products while they're taking flight. All right, and that box gonna be cutting up. All right. So again, it say, and it shall come to pass, meaning that it's gonna happen, that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of well-set hair, baldness. All right, living this shit out right now. All right. And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. All right, because you know the Jake woman used to be the most desirable woman on the earth. All right, these niggas of the day, they'll tell you they want an exotic woman. All right, which is basically like a foreign woman from a foreign country or some shit. They call them exotics, but them really just heathen hoes. All right, you know, concubines. All right, the real exotic woman is the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American woman. It's just these curses have dumbed us all down, and you know, it is what it is today. All right, and the only ones who are shining bright in the time that we're in right now is the Israelite elect men. All right, now you have the 1/3, which consists of men, women, and children, but you know the men are gonna get the shine on this side going as this shit goes out. All right, the men are the prize. You know, shit, you women already had your time to, you know what I'm saying, be lust after and pedestalized and uplifted. That day is over. All right, it's the elect Jake man's time. All right, to shine. All right, as we gonna continue. Say burning instead of beauty. All right, on this side, them curses again. All right, Eve ain't attractive like she once was. All right, some of them are, but you know the majority of them aren't. Verse 25, thy men shall fall by the sword and thy mighty in the war. All right, these weak niggas who ain't of the elect, all right, who uplift this wicked behavior that these bitches do on a day in and day out basis, they gonna get drafted, all right, or they just gonna get smashed out in the seditions of men, all right. In her gates, meaning her leadership, shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground, all right, because these bitches ain't gonna have no leaders in that day, all right. Their leaders of today is these nasty ass, adulterous ass whores who they listen to on the radio. But in the time we coming into, even them, all right, they're gonna be pissing and mourning. They're gonna be hoping to have an Israelite elect man, all right. But they ain't gonna get it. All right, Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. It say, in that day, the day that they're speaking of is the day of Jacob's trouble, a time like never was since it was a nation. It says 7 women. 7 is just a complete number. It could be 7. It could be 8. You know, it could be 4. It could be 5. It's whatever. It's a complete number for that particular man. All right, they say, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right, so it was another clip in there where dude, he was just doing a challenge. All right, he had his wallet, but he was like, he just wanted to see if the bitch was gonna, you know, if she was gonna catch the tab for the day. All right, and you see how she reacted. All right, she was like, why should I have to do that? That bitch actually said, there's plenty of niggas that'll pay for my food, but here I am paying for a nigga food. Man, oh man. All right, she must don't know what's gonna come out here. All right, these women right here in the scripture that we just read, they gonna be willing to, you know what I'm saying, eat their own food and shit, eat their own bread. Now again, it's a mindset switch. All right, but it's just showing you that the mindset that the woman gonna have in the times that we're coming into, compared to the mindset that they have right now. All right, they're proud. All right, and the scripture tell you pride go before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. All right, and we just labeled, all right, who the Lord, what woman the Lord called haughty. All right, the Israelite woman. Let's go to verse 2. All right, because it is an elect lady who is gonna be saved. All right, but they're gonna see a lot of death. All right, they're wicked ass Israelite sisters. All right. Moving slow, y'all give me 1 second. Alright, this Isaiah 4 and verse 2, it say, in that day shall the branch of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. Key word being escaped. Because the only people slotted for salvation on this side is the elect, alright? 2/3, all right, meaning 2 out of 3 of you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans are going to die right here in this land. That land being America, spiritual Sodom and Egypt. All right, you're going to die right over here in this land. All right, and only 1/3 is going to be, you know, beamed up and delivered. All right, it's already written. All right. Verse 3, and it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. All right, because it's the man's time to shine. All right, you women are gonna get your blessing through your man. All right, if you're lucky enough to be chosen, all right, by Israelite elect man, all right, that's your seat on the chariot. All right, that's your husband for now and forever. All right, he's your Lord, he's your king. All right, he's your everything. All right. I wasn't trying to rhyme either. But yeah. But you see how the average woman out here is rocking with it. And you see how these weak ass niggas is rocking with it, alright? And we finna see how the Lord finna deal with them, alright? The Lord finna, man, say he finna mash you jakes up. You know what I'm saying? So keep simping and going outside behind these thought ass hoes, you know what I'm saying? These, man, whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the lesson. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to put up a video right quick, Lord willing. It was edifying. You know, any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. All right, and that's it. So all honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ra Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learned and continue to learn this truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. Kwam Yasharala. And a Bible ball. Shalom.